the billionaire heiress of scandal and stardom, the life of Gretchen Barretto. She was the face of bold cinema, a style icon, a beloved mother, a billionaire socialite, and now, a name entangled in mystery and controversy. Gretchen Barretto is no stranger to the spotlight. But as the years go by, her story only grows more complex, more fascinating, and more enigmatic. In this deep dive, we uncover the layers of Gretchen's life, her rise to stardom, her luxurious lifestyle, her personal battles, her business empire, and the controversy that once again draws her into the headlines. The making of La Greta. Born on March 6, 1970, in Manila, Philippines, Gretchen Costello Barretto was destined for the limelight. She grew up in a large family, one of 7 children to Miguel Barretto and Estrella Costello. From an early age, showbiz was already embedded in the family DNA. Her sisters, Claudine and Marjorie, would also become household names in Philippine entertainment. Gretchen first entered the entertainment world at the age of 12 as a model. But her big break came 2 years later when she was cast in the teen romantic film 14 Going on Steady, produced by Regal Films. Audiences were instantly captivated by her beauty and charm, and just like that, Gretchen Barretto became a rising star. From teen star to femme fatale. As the 1980s rolled into the 90s, Gretchen's image took a sharp turn. Seiko Films transformed her into a sexy star, casting her in adult dramas that pushed her into controversial territory. She starred in steamy roles that solidified her as one of the country's most alluring and talked-about actresses. Titles like Ang Lihim in Golden Buddha and Tukso not only sold tickets, they made headlines. While her sex symbol status boosted her career, it also invited intense media scrutiny. Her personal life became front-page material. Her relationship with then-politician Bong Revilla was one of the first major scandals that rocked her image. But through it all, Gretchen maintained a fierce resilience. She returned to Regal Films and began showing more depth in her acting, taking on emotionally rich roles in dramas like Bakit Ako Mahahiya and Kailangan Kita, a career in reinvention. In 1994, Gretchen took a surprising turn. She stepped away from acting to become a talk show host, joining Boy Abunda on Show and Tell. But just a few months later, she left the show due to her pregnancy with longtime partner Tony Boy Cojuangco, tycoon from one of the Philippines' most powerful families. After a hiatus, she made a triumphant return to television. Her performances in anthology series like Malala Mo Kaya earned her 2 consecutive PMPC Star Awards for Best Single Performance by an Actress in 2009 and 2010. She also dazzled viewers in the high-fashion drama Magaribal, where she played the fiercely elegant antagonist Victoria Valera. That role earned her another PMPC award for Best Drama Actress. She even returned to music, releasing 2 studio albums, Unexpected, 2008, and Complicated, 2009, showcasing her versatility and enduring charm. The personal life of a power couple. While her career flourished, Gretchen's personal life was no less colorful. Since 1994, she has been in a long-term relationship with Antonio Tony Boy Cojuangco Jr., a telecommunications magnate and former PLDT chairman. Together, they have a daughter, Dominique Cojuangco, born in 1996. Dominique, now a fashion designer and entrepreneur, married businessman Michael Hearn in 2023, making Gretchen a glamorous grandmother. Though Tony Boy remains legally married to another woman, he and Gretchen have long been accepted as partners in high society. They live lavishly in Forbes Park and Dasmariñas Village, 2 of the most expensive and exclusive neighborhoods in Metro Manila. Billionaire lifestyle and real estate empire. Gretchen is known for her sophisticated fashion, luxury travels, and opulent homes. But behind the glitz lies an empire built quietly through real estate and private investments. Reports from 2024 place Gretchen among the top 3 richest Filipino celebrities, just behind Manny Pacquiao and Willie Revillame. Her net worth is estimated at around 2.6 billion Cuban pesos, roughly $47 million. Some estimates even suggest she has crossed the billionaire threshold, thanks to multiple properties in Metro Manila, luxury businesses, and partnerships in online gaming ventures. Her business ties with Adong Ong, a controversial businessman, have also sparked curiosity. While she keeps much of her financial dealings private, Gretchen's opulent lifestyle is a visible testament to her immense wealth. The price of public life, family feuds and scandals. No Barretto story is complete without drama, and Gretchen has had her share. From public fights with her sisters to explosive confrontations at their father's wake, her family saga has been played out in the full glare of national media. Her feud with sister Marjorie became a public spectacle, particularly during the viral 2019 incident at their father's wake where family members exchanged sharp words in front of mourners. And though fans continue to speculate on their reconciliation, the relationship remains estranged. The 2025 Isabong controversy. Just when it seemed Gretchen had finally found peace in her private life, her name surfaced in a shocking twist. In July 2025, she and Adong Ong were formally named as suspects in the high-profile case involving the disappearance of Sabungeros, cockfighting enthusiasts, who went missing between 2021 and 2022. The case had gripped the nation for years, and the inclusion of Gretchen's name came as a bombshell. Gretchen, through her legal team, categorically denied any involvement. She asserted that she was merely a passive investor in Isabong operations and had no knowledge of any illicit meetings or activities. Still, the Department of Justice has confirmed that formal investigations are underway. This latest chapter threatens to shadow the carefully crafted image of a woman who spent decades climbing to the top. Where is she now? Since late 2021, Gretchen has maintained a low profile. She stepped away from social media and has largely avoided interviews. Friends describe her as focusing on family, wellness, and travel. Despite the legal controversy, she remains a fixture in elite circles, attending private events and family milestones. Her appearances may be rare, but her presence is always felt. Gretchen Barretto's life reads like a screenplay: fame, love, scandal, redemption, and now, suspense. She has been adored, criticized, celebrated, and judged, yet she endures. Whether as a silver screen siren, a socialite queen, or a woman defending her name, Gretchen remains one of the most compelling figures in Philippine pop culture. As new chapters unfold, one thing is certain: Greta's story is far from over. Thanks for watching. Enjoyed this deep dive? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more powerful stories from the world of fame, fortune, and the fallouts in between.